Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're back in Blade & Sorcery for number 2. This is the second video of our tips and tricks. Today I got another 10 tips and tricks for you, but today's is more different than last time. Last time was more about movement and getting your way across the map and all that kind of stuff. And this video is more about close and combat and hand-to-hand combat, along with spells. So I will teach you everything you need to know about spells and hand-to-hand combat, okay? So we are, anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. Here we go. Alright, this lady's resorting to spells, which is not something I like. If this lady swings her weapon at me, hold on, no, you're not using your spell. No spells, okay? If she swings her weapon at me, I can actually grab her wrist or the hatchet to stop the attack. And if I do it correctly, then it'll work. So tip number 2, each part of the body that you hit affects them differently. So like hitting the legs with like a blunt object, like a staff or something like that, will actually just make them fall over if you sweep their legs like that. And it'll kind of give you the opportunity to finish them off or attempt to fight off another enemy while they're trying to get back up. So, okay, tip number 3. So if I take this blunt weapon right here and I go over to some of these guys down here, so if I smack this guy right here in the torso, you'll see that it actually like instant killed him, especially with this weapon. But this weapon is really heavy, but if used right, it can really do damage. And so hitting the torso is probably one of the most vital places to hit. I mean, that's pretty obvious, a lot of you guys know that. But when you're fighting people, a lot of you don't use blunt weapons. They're kind of like underrated. And I would definitely recommend using one of these. Especially because like that right there was a one-hit kill. And so I just wanted to show you that torsos are really great ways to get kills. And that is with a blunt weapon. With a sharp weapon, it's really just like a one-hit kill. I'll demonstrate that for you right here. One-hit kill. So hitting someone's hand or arm with a blunt weapon actually like stops them from attacking. Like, I'll show you. But if you end up stabbing them, like here, I'll show you here, they ended up dropping their weapon, which is really useful to know. It's like here, I'll show you again. You grab this lady's arm, stab it, no weapon for her. I'll show you that one more time right here. No weapon. No weapon. Tip number 5, anywhere from the neck above is very vital, and I don't know where that dude went. One slice or stab in the right spot is an instant death. And so if you have the chance with like a knife or a sword or anything, a hit there or a puncture, well, pretty much instant kill. And I can't really show on him, but I can here, so you watch. Death. I'll walk over to this dude right here. Come on, buddy. And then I'll stab the neck. Instant death. That's kind of dramatic. I'll show again right here. I'll do a slice. See? Instant death. And if someone is about to attack, like this man right here, grabbing their shoulders or their arms isn't the best way to stop them from attacking, or even the head. The best way to do that is actually by grabbing them by the neck. So doing like a little chokehold sort of thing on them, like Darth Vader, you know? This right here will give you free reign to do whatever you want with their body. And so if whenever you're able to, rush up to them, grab them by the neck, and do whatever you want to them. Alright, we're going to move on to spells for a second. This one's going to be a lot of fun. So, if I start off with this fireball spell, which a lot of people probably know how to use after lots of experimentation and stuff. But obviously, you let it go, and you can actually control it with your hand. You can make it come behind you. Wherever your arm's pointed is wherever this fireball is going to go. So like here, I'll make it go at this lady over here. Almost. So aiming it takes some practice, but once you got it down, slow motion is probably the place you want to go to try it out. But once you got it down, headshots are an instant kill. Instant kill. Not quite. Okay, there we go. Get instant kill. Now we're gonna move on to electricity, which not a ton of people know how to use, so I'm gonna show right here. So, people always put it in their hand and then trying to like do that, trying to like get it to shock people, and it probably doesn't work the best because you're like, it's not working, you know? Open your hand. So have your hand like this, and then it'll open up. So you just have to do that, and open your hand, and it'll shock literally everything that it can in that direction. So you can do it double. It is very effective. So again, we'll show right here. Here we go. It'll literally just like shock everything that it can. So we can take it all on this dude, all on her, split it up, go after this lady, we can do whatever with it, and it's very effective. Okay. Next up, everybody's favorite is this spell. So obviously, just by itself, it's kind of useful. You just bop, and it'll send them tumbling back, send objects tumbling back, and if it's used right and in the perfect spot, you can actually deflect fireballs. If you do two by itself and then put them together, you get this nice big ball, pull it apart, and you got this nice big gravity bubble, which obviously you probably know what it does, but it makes everything in here 0 gravity. I'm just kidding. It makes everything inside the bubble 0 gravity, even yourself. Just hold the jump button, and you can actually fly pretty much. It's really fun and useful. So like for example, I want to get up there in one jump. Not a problem. I just let that go. Okay, and then there's one last thing I wanted to show you with spells today. I'll get into what doing this on weapons does later in the next video. For now, I just need to find an archer, you know? You guys might see where I'm going with this. So, normal arrow, okay? Pretty cool. Choose the spell of your choice, for example, fire. I'll just kind of do that on the arrow. And then I'll go. Boom. Penetrates literally any armor. It's perfect. And then if I do electricity, for example, you can actually do it like this too if you want to ferment. Why did I say ferment? You can do it like this if you'd like to enchant it too, but I prefer just doing this because it works much better in my opinion. Once it's all ready to go, shoot it, and it'll pretty much just tase them. It's like a medieval taser, if you see what I'm saying. And then obviously the gravity one, you guys know what's gonna happen here. It's very useful. So like this guy, I can just aim and then boom, pull the trigger right at him, no problem. Move just a little bit so it wasn't a direct hit, but like gravity does not affect this whatsoever. So I'll just yank and then pull, and it'll go right at him. It is wonderful. Make sure to try it out. And yeah, anyways guys, that is the end of the video. Did I just take both of them out with the freaking bow? I think I did. Anyways, make sure to test this out for yourself. Let me know how it goes in the comments and videos, and I would really love the support by liking the videos and even subscribing, sharing to a friend. I'd appreciate it all. So if you guys did that, I'd be so grateful. Make sure to stay tuned for my next video. I'll be posting shortly. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.